As we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Let's go. Ready.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Clock. Set.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Ready.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Shrugs him off. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Play action this time with Love. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, they got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Ready. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Now he's free up the left sideline. Off to the races. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Derrick Henry, 87 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this division round matchup. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner was giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
2nd and 10. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 69 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Check right. Check right.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man, so much windows until the football that exists when you're between the 20s. They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Down.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Right.
Now here's Young. Olave over the middle. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Deep to return is Darius Davis. Turn there, give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Tucker's kick is good. For almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action. Young rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
10. Shot. 17. Set.
Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
5. 97.
Henry again. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins add 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Love looking to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Love's throw complete here to Waddle. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Again, it's Love. Finds Gibbs on the check down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. Now Love. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal the last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing. Touchdown! Calvin Austin, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
14, Jets 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Set cut.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready.
Now Young. This is Smith to the ground. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Ready, ready.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Set.
Young. Flushed out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Henry again on second down. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Ready?
Inside handoff, Henry. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On 1st and 10, Love. And this is caught, Jennings. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, New York.
Love now to pass on 1st down. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Love, they go play action now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one they wanted to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
To the air again, Love. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage is already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
On 4th down, Love. He's got the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Jets. Curtis Samuel, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Ready?
Now a toss coming right side. It's Gibbs, and he's not going to get in as the try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Ready, ready.
A first down carry for Henry. Oh, nice move. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Derrick Henry, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Completes it to Jennings. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown! Juwan Jennings, 75 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They got 29 yards that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try the right side with Henry. 20, 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry, 46 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle. Set.
First down, going to the air with Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hurry!
Play fake. Here's Love. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try to rise up and overcome it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Going back to Love. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Gibbs straight ahead. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Love now. And he's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Love, this is 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a fourth here. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Boy, 227 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
Let's go now.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10.
Set, go.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup to 38.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Derrick Henry, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth-quarter lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, Love to pass. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And they're going to speed things up here. Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Love. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Darren Waller, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for two. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Young here to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young now. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On the double.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Love. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Here's Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. Now Love. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. One last shot now for Love. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Let's go now.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out of this ball game. And they have secured a spot in the